Welcome, Arizona Pickleball family. It is the chosen one, Danny Jensen, joined by Caden Niemoff today. We are here with the Jigsaw Health pregame show. Caden, how you doing today?
I'm great, Danny. How you doing?
Dude, this is going to be a fun time.
This is going to be a good time.
Wow, there are a lot of people here. I was actually not expecting this many people.
This is a packed house for sure.
Packed house. No, this is going to be super fun. Caden, can you give me just a quick, who's the favorite in this game?
You know, based off of the prototype, the Tempe Tornadoes are going to come out hot tonight. Kyle Kazuda and Dana are starting us off tonight. And personally, I think that is a really good team that has a lot of good firepower.
Dynamic team, and I think, but you got Nico Montoya over here being ready to play. So, but let's take a look at how, we are going into scoring for this new Arizona Pickleball League. Yep. We will take a look here at the scoring format for this brand new way. So we're looking at 4 15-minute quarters. We're going to start with mixed doubles, both mixed doubles, go into women's doubles, and then a single men's doubles to finish it off. Scoring is cumulative. We are scoring on only serves, and we will have a 2-minute drill every quarter. Now, this is going to be very similar to MLP if people have watched that, all 5 of our viewers right now. But you know what? This is something that I think that we're becoming more accustomed to here in pickleball, and something that I think fans should get more used to as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, the scoring is super cool. It's kind of like football or basketball where these 4 quarters, your score is continuing through each quarter. So you don't go back to 0 after that second or third quarter. You're, either coming back from a little bit of a hole or you have a comfortable lead, and who knows, maybe you keep rolling.
I think that means that you got to start early and often, right?
Yeah, so, absolutely.
Now we're going to get into our first team lineup graphic. Here we have, I believe we are going to start off with the Surprise Stingers. So we got the captain of the Surprise Stingers, Susie Lawler, joined us playing with today. I think she's playing with Nico Montoya here in the first game. And then we got Cooper Fratt, big-time tennis guy, who's, as you know from the previous commercials and everything leading up to this, he's started with having trouble slowing down the game, but he's learned and he's very, very good. And he's teaming up today with Sarah Ash.
Very nice.
Here we are moving into their challengers, the Tempe Tornadoes. We are led by Cimarron Gonzalez, the captain, but today she will be playing with Craig in the second mixed doubles. We are led here in the first mixed doubles with Kyle Kazuda, or everybody knows as that pickleball guy, as well as Dana Rogast. Dana, I actually had the pleasure of playing with Dana this past weekend. Dana is a rock star on the court. I think that she's someone everyone needs to be aware of. Everybody needs to be ready for the play that she can bring.
Yeah. So. No. A lot of firepower on both mixed teams. Like I said, Dana and Kyle are going to be a tough team to beat, but I think
absolutely.
I think this is going to be a really good matchup.
Yep. So now let's just go into individual player profiles here for a second. Let's take a look at Susie Lawler. So age is just a number. This is exactly what describes Susie. Susie's 5'2", but don't let that fool you. She is going to make just about every ball. She's not somebody that you're going to wear down very easily. She has a lot of experience playing, being out of Surprise. She's ended up playing for a long time, and I also believe that she was Teacher of the Month or Teacher of the Year here recently. So we're happy to have her join us. Okay, and then moving on, we got Cooper Fratt. Cooper Fratt, like I said, he's big tennis, came from tennis. But, there's something that we have to say for his play recently. And, whether it's PPA events, APP events, he's been really solid. Yeah,
so Cooper, I actually met a year ago. Kind of came in just trying to bang everything. And honestly, wasn't that impressed off the bat. But you know what? He's taken a big step into his game. And I've honestly seen it.
Yep,
so excited to see what he'll do tonight.
We're going to take a look over at Sarah Ash now. Sarah Ash is someone that I actually have just recently been able to meet. Sarah is from the Philippines, and she actually has a badminton background. So this is where she kind of started there, and then when she moved into the Phoenix area, she didn't have any competitive badminton, nobody that could compete with her, so she picked up pickleball, as funny as that is. So,
No way.
Yep, so that's going to be fun to watch. And then, then we got this followed up by Nico Montoya, a former number 3, the number 3 player in singles for Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Yeah.
Big-time tennis player. Everybody's lucky that singles is not being played tonight because he would wipe the floor with everyone.
He would wipe everybody on this court.
But that's not taking away anything from his doubles game. He's a great doubles player, and he keeps getting better every week.
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to drill with that guy once a week. So
yeah, almost better than anybody then.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Then let's take a look at the Tempe Tornadoes, led by the captain Simran Gonzalez. Sim is known for picking out the corner pocket on her lobs to the back corner. I think that, anybody like Cooper Fratt, who's going to be playing left side ahead of her, needs to be aware of that because Sarah Ashe is a little bit smaller. Simran will look to lob a little bit. I hope she picks out a corner pocket here and there. We're going to call it now. I'm looking forward to that.
Do you have an over-under on that?
I want to see at least 3.
Okay.
I want to see at least 3.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's go into Kyle Kajuta, that pickleball guy, one of my good friends. We actually started playing pickleball at the exact same time. Kyle is one of the best humans that you kind of can get, right?
Absolutely.
He's got one of the best personalities. He's just walking around the court right now. No worries. And Kyle's, you can see him. Look at this. He's just flirting with people in the stands.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's just getting to know his crowd.
Yeah, and everyone loves him. Look at this guy. He's a man of the people. So, Kyle's a great guy. And
stands at 6'1", even though he played college basketball.
We're gonna call him 5'11", though. That's what we're gonna call him.
I'm good with that.
5'11", Kyle Kajuta. Moving on, Dana Ragas. I always say August isn't here yet, but Ragas shows up. She is awesome. There's no other way to put it. She brings game that just about no other woman in Arizona can bring, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you have her on your side, like I did this past weekend, you feel very comfortable at all times.
I don't doubt it. Especially for you. You need someone that can pick you up like Dana.
Trust me, I was the one that was needing help. She was picking me up. So
they were picking on you with this lesson.
They were. Huh? They were.
Okay.
So I think that Kyle has probably, in my opinion, arguably the best player on his team right now, and so I think that Kyle's going to try to take advantage of that and get a nice early lead into this game.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And then let's move over to the best-looking man in probably the world, but definitely in Arizona. His wife's actually walking right in front of me right now, Craig Johnson. Craig is actually the nicest person. He actually apologized one time on a point where I hit like 6 balls, he hit 0, and he apologized for the point being his fault when I hit it in the net.
Yeah, Craig is definitely the definition of a stud. I mean, the man is more attractive than, the most handsome man in the world.
Absolutely.
And he's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, he has a heart of gold. Now we are going to head to our quick jigsaw break, and then we will come back for player introductions and jump into our very first match of the day.
Grab the tape and then pull.
All right, guys. Great job, everyone. Let's pack up and call it a day. Catherine?
Almost done, boss. Almost done.
All right. See you later.
Morning, Catherine.
Good morning.
Wow, you don't know when to quit, do you?
Nope.
Awesome.
Hey, take it slow, parento. You're making the rest of us look bad.
Tuesday Night Pickleball is brought to you by Jigsaw Health. It's fun to feel good. Fat Tire, the official beer of Tuesday Night Pickleball. Onyx Durafast 40, the official ball of the Orchard. Pickle Roll, just say no to cracks.
You know, big thanks to Pickle Roll, the official surface of the Orchard. Thank you very much for everything you guys do for us. And then let's also do a quick shout out for the Patreon. We want everybody to join as patrons and, you know, join and support Tuesday Night Pickleball and the players here. And, you know, you can go quick sign on. I believe it's $10 a month. You get, you know, we're going to play about 4 matches a month. And, I mean, time per minute is about 2 cents. So totally worth it. We got some of the best play in Arizona here. Please join and support our players here. And time now to jump into the exciting stuff. Are you ready, Caden? Caden, are you ready? How you feeling?
Let's get this party started,
Let's get the party started. That's exactly right. I'm excited. All right. Who's playing first again, Caden?
I believe we're going to have a
Cooper,
Kyle Kazuda and Dana Rogus versus a Cooper Fratt and Sarah Ash coming up first.
Ooh, I'm here for that.
Actually, I stand mistaken. I believe we're going to have Craig Johnson and Cimarron Gonzalez go first.
Are we?
All right.
Here we go, Caden. Let's go.
Welcome to the live show at the Orchard.
My name is Susie Lawler. I started playing pickleball in 2017. Growing up, I played basketball and softball. In fact, I played both in college, but I got a healthy background of tennis as well that I played in the summers with my family. I left that competitive spirit behind in college, and when I started playing pickleball, it all came back again. I have a real love-hate relationship with pickleball. Some days I love it, and some days I hate it. But I keep coming back for more. I'm addicted to it. I have a nickname from opponents, but it's not nice, and I can't say it. And I cannot say it on the court for sure. My name is Susie Lawler, and I play for the Surprise Stingers.
My name is Cooper Fratt, and I started playing pickleball in 2018. Growing up, I played competitive tennis, which took me through college tennis at Gonzaga University. My play style would be described as consistent. I focus on dinking, keeping the ball low, and that was the biggest struggle between pickleball and tennis. When you first start playing, you play it like tennis, you hit too many drives, you want to stay back at the baseline. And it took me a while to figure out that a good third shot drop was a big asset in pickleball, where it's not as important in tennis. My name is Cooper Fratt, and I play for the Surprise Stingers.
My name is Sarah Ash. I started playing pickleball the summer of 2013, but I really didn't get serious until the following year. When I first started playing pickleball, my biggest struggle was how to soften my game because I was a real banger then when I first started. My nickname is Lil Dipper, like L-I-L. I get really low to get the drops, so I'm a little dipper. Do you want me to redo that? I smile too much. I'm a smiley person. I just can't help it. My name is Sarah Ash, and I play for the Surprise Stingers.
My name is Nico Montoya. I started playing pickleball in 2020. Like most washed-up tennis players, I needed something to do, and I found my sport. My biggest struggle was slowing the game down. I thought I could hit every shot in the book and speed everything up, missed a lot of those shots, and I quickly learned that I had to change things. My first game at Herberger, I actually went out with one of my good friends. I didn't know what to expect. It kind of looked like tennis, but we played our first game. I'm pretty sure we got our butts kicked by a couple people twice our age, so it was pretty eye-opening, but it was fun, and we kept at it. My name is Nico Montoya, and I play for the Surprise Stingers.
My name's Kyle Kazuda, and I started playing pickleball in 2020. My sport background is basketball. I played all the way through college. In basketball, the movements are similar, and more specifically, if you ever try to lob me, it's a horrible decision, because I have a 48-inch vertical leap. I can't help it. When I first started playing pickleball, my biggest struggle was the score. I actually still don't know how to keep score, but I just watch my partner and they tell me where to stand. My name is Kyle Kazuda, and I play on the Tempe Tornadoes.
My name is Dana Rogest. I started playing pickleball in 2020. Growing up, I played competitive women's hockey and a year of college tennis, which led me into pickleball. My play style is slow and steady, an occasional dumb mid-court attack. So get ready to see that tonight. My name is Dana Rogest, and I play for the Tempe Tornadoes.
My name is Craig Johnson. I started playing pickleball in 2020. I played mainly tennis growing up and in college. Yeah, I'm what some would call a banger, I guess. Not my wife, but I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. About a month in, I was playing in a cash game. The first matchup we had was two people named Riley and Lindsay. We ended up losing 11-0 in about 3 minutes. At that point, we decided we got two ways to go. We either never pick up a paddle again, or we completely devote our lives to pickleball, and here we are. My name is Craig Johnson, and I play for the Tempe Tornadoes.
My name is Cimarron Gonzalez. I started playing pickleball in 2015. My play style would be described as unorthodox and awkward. The inside out shot that I have, I tend to pull my elbow in instead of keeping it away from my body, so it looks very awkward. It works, kind of. When I first started playing pickleball, my biggest struggle was my backhand, and still is. My name is Cimarron Gonzalez, and I play for the Tempe Tornadoes.
Orchard at Jigsaw Health. It's Tuesday night pickleball. Are you ready to bring out the Arizona Pickleball League? Then why don't we start with the surprise stingers? Number 20, team captain, Susie Lawler. Number 3, Cooper Number 78, Sarah Ash. Number 10, Nico Montoya. Let's bring out the surprise stingers. Put those hands together. Well, we've got another team. Put your hands together for the Tempe Tornado. Number 8, team captain, Cimarron Gonzalez. Number 10, Kyle Kazuto. Number 18, Dana Rogas. And number 14, Craig Johnson. Put those hands together one more time for the Tempe Tornadoes. Put your hands together for both of these teams, Archie! As you are able, please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome to Tuesday Night Pickleball at the Orchard. Instead of the traditional scoring format, tonight's match will be settled over the course of 4 quarters. The first quarter and the second quarter will be mixed doubles. The third quarter will be women's doubles, and the fourth quarter will be men's doubles. Each team's points will be cumulative throughout the entire match, and the team with the most points at the end of 4 quarters will be the winner of the match. Each quarter will last 15 minutes. The game clock will run continuously for 13 minutes, unless a team or the referee calls a timeout. During the last 2 minutes of each quarter, the clock will only run when the ball is in play. Points can only be scored on serve, just like traditional scoring. If the match is tied at the end of 4 quarters, then overtime will be played. Jigsaw Health presents the Arizona Pickleball League at the Orchard. Enjoy tonight's match.
Are you ready for some pickleball?
With our good buddy, Caden Nemoff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're going to jump in right now to the keys of the game. I think if you can get an early lead, I think is the most important thing possible. With mixed doubles starting high, I think girls are going to be even. The guys is going to be a very good match. Mixed doubles is where I think somebody can pull away. I'm not sure who it's going to be. I have a little feeling maybe that the Tempe Tornadoes are going to try to come out hot when they're putting Craig Johnson out there. I mean, he's their ringer.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I hope Cooper and Sarah are ready because these guys are coming for it. And so scoring early and often is going to be key to this match, you know?
Absolutely. If you guys can keep things, you know, pretty close within the first three quarters, things are up for grabs, right? So,
absolutely.
You know, the bigger the hole you get into within the first 2 quarters, it's harder to dig yourself out. So, obviously, if you're down, you know, faster, quicker points are going to be your best friend. If you're up, you might want to, you know, milk that clock a little bit and try and run the time off.
Perfect. Yep. And then
keep in mind as well, this live stream is on YouTube currently, but it will get cut off. And if you guys are not a patron on Patreon already, make sure to sign up for it now. It is $10 a month, which, believe it or not, with the live stream every week, it's not that bad. I promise. It's less than a gym membership. You guys can find that on watchtnp.com.
Yes, and that really supports the players. Essentially, we're trying to give them, you know, these guys are all up-and-coming pros in the Arizona area, and helping them out and giving them a place to play and people to play for is exactly what they need to hopefully keep making these runs at pro pickleball. And, you know, we got 2 players here in Craig Johnson and Kyle Kajuda, who actually, you know, took 9 points off of the best team in the world in this past weekend. So, you know, we really have some high-level play, and I don't know, I'm ready for this to get started. We got a great match coming up, so
it's going to be a fun one. The first ever Tuesday night pickleball here at the Orchard with the Arizona Pickleball League.
Thank you for joining us, everybody. We now have, again, I will say this will get cut off, and we're hoping that everybody will be okay paying $10 and supporting the players here. So let's watch them play.
All right, let's get this party started.
Light up. 0-0. First serve.
I think there's some nerves early on. Can you tell already? Like,
Absolutely.
You can just.
The first 4 drops always go into the net. You know that.
No, that's what. All right.
Just like start you want to see out of Cooper.
Yeah, get him going early.
First serve.
It's a little long.
I like the aggressiveness out of Cooper, though.
No, he early on in the mixed doubles match, you gotta score some points. So here he is trying to get a few points.
Trying to create.
Yeah.
I like it. Ooh.
Sim keeping good pressure.
Yeah. It's a good angle by Simran.
Yeah.
I will say, I think Sarah tried to do a little bit too much with that
Yeah,
shot. But
just get it back in a little bit and see if you can.
Get yourself back in that point.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it doesn't get much easier for Craig with a
rolling.
high forehand.
Get Craig rolling.
First serve.
So you're definitely going to notice Craig Johnson trying to take as many thirds as possible.
Absolutely.
Craig has an amazing third. He has good drive. It's something that we need to, well, Cooper and Sarah really need to watch out for.
Absolutely. If they can maintain that, then they can keep this interesting for sure. If they let Craig's forehand get hot, could be night-night.
Light out. 0-2. First serve.
All right. Time for the surprise Stingers to kind of hopefully get their first.
See if they can get themselves on the board.
Second serve.
That's good backhand dinking by Cimarron.
That is good backhand dinking. This thing's always solid on that right side.
Oh, absolutely.
She feels very confident tonight too. I'm sure playing right next to Craig.
We have our first body bag of the night.
I think I saw a body bag. Coop's gonna like that one. That's a sticker for him. We like body bags in here.
That's right.
I think we should actually keep a body bag tally. You think?
That actually.
I think that's another
That's two.
2 body bags nice and early. I think I'm gonna just keep a tally right here.
You might as well.
Body bags. Maybe that'll be my thing. I'm just gonna root for body bags.
I feel like that's super valid. Yeah.
Referee
So
time.
Cooper and Sarah decide not to stack, and it works out in their favor.
Yeah.
Sarah with a good little forehand roll right at Cimarron's body.
No one is supposed to look behind the curtain.
So, yeah, like you said, not stacking. You got the 2 girls playing straight up.
Yeah. It's a good drop.
It's going to be tough. Craig with that cross-court drop gives him a little bit more space to put that in there.
Oh, 100%.
Second serve.
It's going to be, watch out because Craig, don't let Craig get too hot.
Right. Craig can attack from anywhere.
Yep.
Anywhere and everywhere. You don't want to see Craig winding up for a forehand.
No. He's going to be very consistent all day. I'm not sure if that's the combination that you want. But there she is. She proves me wrong right away.
Right. You know, Danny, one thing I love about pickleball is it does not matter how old you are or how big you are. People of all ages and sizes can play this awesome sport.
I mean, if you look at the 4 players, such diverse backgrounds here.
Oh!
I think that's an Ernie.
Wow. Cimarron
We got
Gonzalez.
the Tempe Tornadoes out of their seat right now.
I think I taught her that one after I earned on her team 7
Everyone's
times
loving
last
it.
time. Woo. That's
big.
That was awesome.
We got the Tempe Tornadoes, as I was telling you, with the early lead here.
Yeah. Oh.
You know,
I actually love that speed up idea, just not to Craig's forehand.
yeah, that's not the best speed up idea. I've done that a few times.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Sarah wanted that Ernie back.
Okay.
So a hot start for the Tempe Tornadoes coming out 5-1.
This is exactly what I was telling you in the pregame. They put Craig out there. Very difficult team to play against.
Absolutely. Good pressure by Sarah.
That's textbook pickleball, keeping somebody back.
Second serve.
Did that count as a Cimarron failed blob? May I ask? I'm trying to get my tally up, and I'm just wondering.
You're still at under 3.
Okay.
First serve.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact both Cooper and Sarah both love their third shot drop.
Yeah.
I'm expecting them to be. I know Cooper is coming out being a little bit more aggressive. He told me he was going to, but he does not play a lot of mixed doubles, is what I've been told.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he's playing great so far.
Yep. This is what the surprise Stingers need.
That's right.
A few good points. Get back in this. Don't let it get too far out.
Looks like Cooper's starting to get that drive a little bit more dialed.
Absolutely.
Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable and confident out there.
Are you saying the first one that was 10 feet out was not dialed in?
I wouldn't describe that as dialed in. No.
Okay. It's coming closer. It's coming closer. We like it.
I know, and as I give him a compliment, he hits it 3 feet long.
Second serve.
Oh.
Wow. Clipping the net. I always call that the intangibles. You can't teach it.
No, I personally think that's very smart pickleball by
Yeah.
Sarah Ash right there.
Hit the net as much as possible.
Yeah.
As long as it goes over. Wow. Wow. All right, question for you, Kate. Does anybody have a better smile in the Arizona Pickleball League than Cimarron?
No.
No.
But a close second would be Craig Johnson.
Yep,
and
they're
so
both on the same
fact
team.
that they're on the same team is just not right.
Yep. No,
Cimarron's getting excited over there. You can tell. She's hitting drives.
we
That
like
is-
the energies.
That is not
Cimarron's-
something you see out of Cimarron Gonzalez.
We love the energy Cimarron brings. So I will say, I said earlier that they were probably going to have Craig taking more, but you know, Cooper and Sarah are forcing more balls over to Cimarron for the thirds.
Absolutely.
I think that's one allowing Cimarron hopefully to get a little bit hotter on the kind of get a little bit of rhythm. But then also, I think it's going to allow Craig to poach a little bit if she can get some good balls in there. So
Yeah, absolutely.
we got
Well,
5-5 game. This is great. Oh my gosh.
Cooper. Cooper Pratt.
There you got little Dipper hitting the tape again.
Little Dipper said, I got it.
I know.
I got it. Get out of the way, Cooper.
Love the lob serve.
Oh.
We like that. We like that.
The right opportunity.
So I think what we just saw, the lob serve, is going to start playing more of a factor here in pro pickleball now that they have eliminated the spin serve. You got to change it up every now and then. I think
Absolutely.
that's something that we're going to see.
No, a change of pace and serve or shot is always good. You know, whether it's at the amateur or pro level.
Sarah Ash heating up. We're going to call it now. Sarah Ash is heating up. She is putting the Tempe Tornadoes into a timeout. We love to see it. We are at our first Jigsaw hydration break. And when I say hydration, that means that me and Kaden need a Fat Tire beer, the official beer of Tuesday Night Pickleball. We'll see you guys in a minute. So I have been told by my producers that that Kaden has made his first mistake. I would never make a mistake. I'm just kidding. It was we don't get commercials until the actual commercial break.
So this is our hydration break.
So we just have to hydrate. I am going to get somebody to bring me a beer here at some point. I know enough people in the crowd, and I'm sure they'll.
Yeah, I mean, as important as it is to keep these players hydrated, we need to also stay hydrated as well, you know?
Kaden, I'd put an argument out there that we are the most important people in this room.
I'd like to believe that.
No, we're just messing around.
All right, welcome back. Scores 8-5-2. Oh.
All right, 8-5. I believe the score at one point was 5-1.
It was.
The Tempe Tornadoes. That's 7
Surprise
unanswered.
came out a little bit slow, and they picked it up really nicely since then. And, good
Great pickup. Wow. Sarah Ash with a few pickups on Craig Johnson's forehand.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Second turn.
Hey guys, just so everybody that is watching knows, they are asking for everybody to please go sign up for TNP Tuesday Night Pickleball on the Patreon page. This is something so that we can support these players as much as possible here. And this feed will be getting cut off here in the next couple minutes. I know. They're saying that they're cutting it off very soon. So please, and may I get we are going to tell you guys exactly where to go if you would like to.
Yep. Please watch TNP.com. Become a patron. Come on. You
Watch
can do it.
TNP.com. It's $10. We're hoping to have all you guys join us. It'll be very fun. It's great level pickleball, and you get it. It's $10 a month. Thanks, guys. All right, 8-5. 5-8 on the 2.
5-8 second serve. Ooh, that's a good way to get back on the train of points.
Okay.
It seems like Cimarron and Craig kind of hit a little bus, and well, now they're trying to hop back on it. Oh, good dig.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh, great movement out of Craig Johnson. I mean, his footwork in that situation was perfect. Absolutely
Especially
perfect.
after he thought he had a winner and Sarah Ash dug one on him, put him on his back heels.
7-8-2.
Oh, here we go.
All right,
final 4 minutes, 8-8.
It is all
What an
tied up.
awesome first round.
Yeah.
First quarter, I should say.
Yeah.
Wow. Little run here. At what point right now, if they get another, maybe if they get another point, do we see a timeout get taken here?
If they're quick like that,
Look at that.
Absolutely.
There it is. And
Yep.
there it is. The
Yeah.
timeout, 4-point run here. A 4-point run for the Tempe Tornadoes. Turns the game, actually a 5-point run since the last timeout.
Yeah.
5-8 when we started, and now here we are at 10-8 for the Tempe Tornadoes.
It's a
that
back
was
and forth
very
match.
quick. No, it is. And you know what I'm noticing? Craig Johnson driving a few more balls.
Yep.
Putting a little bit more pressure and being a little bit more aggressive
Yeah.
in general.
Right. Well, and I think if I'm the Stingers right now, I'm telling my team, hey, let's get those returns a little bit lower if we can, force a little bit more pressure on those thirds. That way you don't have Craig Johnson's forehand teeing up on you.
Yeah.
Right. Take Craig's drive out of the game and see what happens.
Thank you so much for the listeners. We're excited to have you guys all here. There's probably 130. There's definitely 130 people, 140 people here. Place is packed.
Yeah.
We're over here tucked in the corner because they needed more space for everyone. That's how many people have shown up.
That's right.
It's awesome to watch. These are two very high-level mixed teams. So let's get back into this. On the 2, I believe, 10-8-2.
Second server it is. Cimarron serving to Sarah Ash. Yeah, just a 1-2 rip, right? Like I said, you got to keep that ball lower. Apply pressure.
First ball, you tell me if I'm wrong, out ball.
I actually thought it was too, but
and so it kind of kept him to the point. Then he had a nice rip.
Yeah.
On his backhand.
Yeah, it's a good volley right there. Keep those hands up high, huh?
Exactly.
That's all I do when I play against Craig. All right, let's see if the Stingers can answer. Ooh.
It's all right. He got the ball where he wanted it. So right now, we're going into the last 37 seconds of this first quarter. As soon as it hits 2 minutes exactly, it becomes, I believe, a 2-minute rule. And that becomes an actual stop clock. So the clock will only run while the ball's in play for that final 2.
Correct, yeah. So for the last 2 minutes, like Danny said, the ball and the time move together. So if the ball's not live, the time stops. Oh, good counter. That is a perfect example of using your opponent's pace against them. Right there.
Totally.
She wasn't sure it was going out, but she's glad it was.
I think Craig said out. Craig said out, and Sim leaves it, and it gets a little bit closer than I thought.
You ever have that happen to you where your partner calls a ball out and it goes in? That is easily the worst feeling in the world. All right, we have our 2-minute break.
We have our first 2-minute break. This is the first hydration break of the day, sponsored by Jigsaw Health.
Most people don't know about an orange jumpsuit like this. It's not exactly
spot.
Hurry up. Their lunch break is almost over.
Ben, Irina. Are you guys almost done? We gotta get that new fruit punch flavor ready to ship.
Sure thing, Carissa. We were almost finished.
Good, we got a lot of orders to fill. Why are you guys wearing ski masks? It's like 110 degrees out.
Bad hair day?
Mm-hmm. Always goofing around.
The most important part about Tuesday night pickleball at the Orchard, this door. This is the door where the pros come in. It's my responsibility. A lot of people will do a simple lock, unlock test. I do a 34-point inspection, top to bottom, left to right. No door, no pros. No pros, no pickleball.
Pickleball. P-I-C-K-L-E space B-A-L-L. Pickleball.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Next contestant, please.
P-I-C-K-L-E dash B-A-L-L?
Incorrect. Next, please.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I was inducted into the Pickleball Hall of Fame.
Can I have the definition?
Welcome back to the Orchard here at Jigsaw Health. We have the Tempe Tornadoes up on the Surprise Stingers 11-10. Craig Johnson serving. Nice forehand winner by Sarah Ash. No one knew where that one was going.
No.
Second serve.
So right now, clock is stopped. As soon as ball goes in play, clock starts again. Ooh. Honest, right?
Oh. Oh.
We like that. Craig's running into cameras. We love it.
Craig is everywhere. It's a good side out by the Stingers. See if they can make a little run here.
Yeah. Quick foot fault. We got 11-11.
Wow.
I love it.
Oh, DJ Pickleball, come on.
Oh, no.
Time in. First serve.
All right, 11-11-1.
Oh.
It's a good serve. I think Simran got a little jammed up there.
First serve.
11-11-1.
Craig taking over the court. I've seen this before. I'll see it again since I stole him from you in the next tournament.
Yeah, it's not something I'm going to forget for a little bit. Yeah. Good pressure by Craig Johnson.
I do like that. I also like Sarah Ash trying to keep him honest.
Yeah.
Going behind him.
I personally can't praise these guys too much. I do play for the Scottsdale Scorchers, so I can only be so nice. But Craig is playing exceptionally well, and I do love that Sarah is constantly adding pressure to Simran and then trying to go behind Craig. It's a good sequence in mixed doubles.
Ooh. Cooper with a good defense here.
Oh.
ATP defense here. The burnt ATP. The burnt
Come on,
ATP.
man.
Is that a real thing? Is that what that is?
I think Craig Johnson just invented it. Oh,
we
my
love it.
gosh.
We love it, Craig.
Craig
29
is that
seconds
guy.
left here.
What a quarter. All right, Craig. All right.
I know. Heat check. Heat check.
Yeah.
Heat check, Craig. Heat check.
He's going for that green release. like I said, smartest shot in pickleball. Hit the net. Sarah's done it twice.
Hit the net and make sure it goes over.
Absolutely.
I think the last 2 or 3 points from the surprise stingers have been off misserve.
People don't like that lob serve.
No,
a little bit of topspin.
Yep.
Especially when you're stacking. Ooh. That's just too much zest.
Tough serve though. She has a nice deep serve. They're returning that from 2 or 3 feet behind the baseline.
There you go.
And we have officially hit time in the first quarter. What a game so far. We are at 13-13. Craig and Cimarron, they started real hot. We then saw the surprise stingers kind of go hot. Then it went back to the Tempe Tornadoes, and now it's kind of evening out. Points are coming from all over the board. I think people are still a little bit nervous. You're seeing missed returns there at the end.
Right.
Game's getting tight, and you feel a lot of pressure. And you also want to make sure that you're getting the most of your time on the court. So some people are being a little bit over-aggressive sometimes, leading to some more mistakes. I love to see it, though.
Yeah, I think early on, I think we all kind of thought that Tempe looked pretty damn good, and they were maybe going to run away with things.
Yep.
And honestly, Sarah and Cooper raised the level and said, okay, well, let's see if you guys can do it again. And it was even from there. So super great first quarter. That was phenomenal pickleball, and I'm excited to see what this second quarter brings us.
Absolutely. And we are heading into a full-on Jigsaw Health hydration break while our next group of mixed doubles warms up. We're looking forward to this. We'll see you guys back here in just a couple minutes for our second match.
Did I make it in time? And action. Nope. Hey, holding, no laughing. No having fun. Chrissy, you don't have to pour the
I did 3 scoops. She really likes it.
The most important part about Tuesday night pickleball at the Orchard are these cameras. This is the Canon 6R44-2B. We got a red light situation here. There we go, green light. All right, that one's done. 35 more to go. Grab the ladder.
It's pickleball cocktail. It's pickleball cocktail. It's pickleball cocktail. I don't cream. When I step on the court, this is what I do. Okay. Everybody cramping, cause they ain't got that new. I got this cocktail in my glass, and I ain't afraid to drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it. I pickle and I love it. It's pickleball cocktail. It's pickleball cocktail. It's pickleball cocktail. I don't cramp.
Welcome back to the Orchard Pickleball Health. This is the chosen one, joined by Caden Nemov. We are having a blast here. What a first game that was, 13-13. Let's go into who's playing next. We got Susie Lawler here. She is the captain of the Surprise Stingers. We're excited to have her playing. She is going to be probably the most consistent player that's going to be out here as long as the nerves don't get the best of her. This is probably her first time playing on stage this big, this important right now.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how she kind of goes.
Yep.
She's playing alongside one of the best players in Arizona, Nico Montoya. I'm excited to watch Nico, see how he plays in this. The interesting thing is that Nico's lefty, So what we're going to notice is that they're actually going to be doing an opposite or a backward stack or a reverse stack, whichever one you want to call it.
Not the more common stack that you're used to seeing.
Exactly. Now, I will say that this is, I'm not quite sure exactly how they're going to play it out. They've been practicing whether they're going to put Nico's left hand in the middle or if they're going to offset and maybe put his, he has a good forehand and backhand, so he can kind of go whichever side. So I wonder if it's going to come down to what Susie Lawler kind of wants and feels most comfortable doing.
Absolutely.
Next we got Dana. Dana is, I know from playing with her, she's actually excited to kind of stay wherever she wants on the court. So Kyle might even not stack at certain points if Dana feels comfortable going head-to-head. If Dana feels comfortable wanting to dink cross court, Dana might be the one that kind of generates that partnerships and where they're going to actually stand and stack.
Absolutely.
It's going to be interesting because 13-13 means that they're starting on the opposite side, right? Where they would be.
Right.
So it's going to be very...
Each team is going to be unstacked.
Yeah, they're going to be... they're going to be unstacked right now. Exactly. So, and then we're going into who Dana's playing with. Kyle Kazuda, that pickleball guy. It's going to be fun to see this duo play. Kyle is very, very good. He's very, very athletic. We're hoping to see a bunch of Ernies. That's the goal. With Dana dinking, Dana can put pressure. Hopefully we see a few people dinking down the line. Kyle will definitely Ernie. I put 2 Ernies at least for Kyle on this one. Maybe 4, maybe 6, maybe 8.
Kyle's length is a huge advantage here.
13-13. I think we're starting on the...
13-13-2.
13-13-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's Dana's power. First play of the game.
So it looked like Susie and Nico decided not to switch there, but I think they're going to switch here. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, is that a body bag? Was that
a whiff into a body bag? I don't know if we're counting that one, but you know what? I think we should just for.
I think that's a body bag.
Pickleball's sake, you know.
That is the ball hit Susie accidentally in the air.
In the arm. Oh.
Okay.
So it's looking like early on Kyle's pressure is going to be a little bit much, but I do think that if Susie learns to, slow that ball down and relax a little bit, she's going to find herself in a good groove.
I think based on knowing these two players between Kyle and Dana, they have to return the ball to Kyle.
Yeah.
Because you can't let Dana hit her drive and have Kyle poaching on you.
It's true.
That's my non-expert opinion.
Yeah, too much pressure.
Nor can you let Dana sit there and
hit forehands all day.
At
Yeah.
She's very, very good.
That would not be my game plan if I had to play against Dana.
One of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the type of pressure and force that Nico forces on players right there. He's everywhere, and he's got a mean forehand and an even meaner backhand. Oh.
Did you see that kick? Did you see that kick?
Oh. Is that, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Nico, stop it, man.
Tight calls here by Kyle Kazuda.
God.
The Tempe Tornadoes over there yelling at him to call it out. I wish we had a little replay of that one. That would have been nice.
That was a great point. Yeah. Yeah, that might not be the game plan that you want.
Yeah, you're going to have to, the good thing there, though, is that Nico can slide very far into that side with his left-hand forehand.
Right.
I think it's,
they're
going to have to find ways to get Nico more involved.
Right.
They can't let Kyle go after Susie.
Sometimes it's just too juicy, folks, and Dana showed us why. Sometimes it's just too easy of a ball. Yep, get in there. Yeah.
That's it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They're going to try to force. They got to hold Nico accountable on the other side. They can't just do that all day.
Yep. Ooh. Every inch of me thought that was definitely going in.
The 3 inches of Caden.
It's actually 3.5, but anyways.
Ooh, look at this.
What a return by Kyle Kazuda, huh?
A few quick points, and we are already here sitting 1 point game.
Yeah.
Started at 13-13, but Susie, Mrs. Consistent, has been playing very good. So
That's right. Well, one thing you're going to realize with Susie is she's not Miss Flashy. She's not going to do anything crazy or anything that she's incapable of, but one thing she is going to do is she's going to get that ball back when you expect it not to.
Ooh. She may be the Arizona Pickleball League Lindsay Newman.
She might be, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Competes at a very high level.
I could see that.
Always keeps
Gets a
falling.
lot of stuff back.
Yep.
Oh, I can't say I love that choice by Nico, but I love how he's trying to insert himself into the point. I think he obviously was looking for something a little bit juicier, but
I think early on in this game, you got to keep the score pretty close, you know?
Yeah, right. Can't let things get away from you.
We're sitting at 20-16 on the 1. I'm wondering if we see another point or so, if we're going to see a timeout. I'm calling it again.
I think you're going to be 100% right, but that's
good ball,
what you want to see out of Nico right there.
Nico playing with the head radical tour. Great paddle. Nico's been playing super, super well within all the pro tournaments. What a get. Come on. Wow. We love that.
Wow. That point easily could have ended 3 or 4 times, and that ball just kept coming back. Yep. Get in there. Oof. Yeah, if I'm Susie, I'm following those good thirds. I mean,
yeah, you got
it's a good third and a good fifth. I think that's easily something she can start to exploit and add pressure on.
You know, the funny thing there is that she's been hitting a good third, hitting a good fifth, but still staying 3 feet off the line, allowing for Dana to put the ball at her feet almost immediately.
Well, keep in mind, right? If they can see your feet, they can attack your feet. So let's hide those bad boys.
All right, stay close. Stay close.
All right. Yep. Yep, there it is.
We've seen a timeout. 1 point after what I thought. We got a 6-point lead. The Tempe Tornadoes are still on the 1.
Yeah.
And this is kind of what I was afraid of.
Yeah, no, I mentioned earlier that Kyle and Dana were going to be a tough team to beat. I think there's obviously just so much consistency and firepower within that team. So Surprise needs they need to make a few changes here. Whether it's trying to slow that ball down a little bit more, or trying to keep it away from the Dana or Kyle forehand, right? Maybe focus on kind of keeping them out of position and allowing Nico to kind of step in and get them uncomfortable.
The other thing is holding Kyle a little bit more accountable. You're going to see him stepping very far into that side of Dana, so Dana's pushing down the line.
Right.
Maybe Susie hits a few more to Kyle's backhand to make him stay a little bit more accountable on that side, so he doesn't just poach everything.
Right.
15 seconds. Let's put a lot of energy onto the court right now for the Stingers and the NATOs. Put those hands together, Archer, and let's hear your Scottsdale.
All right, as we come back, score is 22-16. We'll see what the surprise Stingers can do to break this lead.
Still on the 1.
It's a great drive. I mean,
are you so Kyle Kyle probably, out of everybody here, has the most experience playing mixed other than Dana. And Kyle has some very good results recently playing mixed.
Yeah.
So you have somebody, a very experienced mixed player, two very experienced mixed players playing against Nico and Susie here.
Yeah. The last time I played Kyle and Dana here, I hit Dana in the face. And
would that make you feel good?
Yeah.
Point's a point.
Yeah. Get in there. Come on, Susie. Get in there.
Do you see where Kyle's feet are? Kyle is straddling the center line.
As he should. I mean, he's so lengthy. Even if you go behind him, he's there. So I think in that situation, I think you do want to kind of be there and say, all right.
There you go. See,
try me.
There he did that, and Susie just hit a ball wide.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's so long, you feel like you have to be perfect. So if I'm Kyle, I'm keeping that up for sure. Ooh. Nico looking to insert himself and get this ball back.
So we're looking at currently an 11-3 run here.
Yeah.
In the second quarter. Nico's I think a little bit frustrated right now.
Yeah. Definitely tried to come over a little
probably
bit.
Probably taking a little bit bigger swing than he needs to. You know, hoping they can kind of get a few more points. This is the comfortable feeling I felt playing this weekend with Dana. You feel like she's in control of every point.
Right.
When it goes into her into a dink. And so then because of that, you can take a little bit more risk, a little bit more.
Well, when you're up 27-16, you can pretty much hit your serve as hard as you want and not have there be much consequence.
That's a great point. Nico putting a ball away, down 11 points. This is going to be a very difficult situation, I think.
Yeah. So good side out. Let's get some points going here, Stingers.
I don't really like that speed up from Kyle, only because the dink has been working so well.
Right.
The poach has been working so well. a close out call there. I think GM Matt Staggers is looking for the challenge chicken, is he not?
Not quite.
I thought he looked behind him. I was hoping he'd throw a challenge chicken out there.
Yep. That's the right ball to speed up.
What's up?
Second serve. So you see a second missed return out of Kyle. It's not something you normally see, but you know what? Personally, I do love to see it because I'm going to make him do that at least 7 times when I play him. Yeah, filthy.
That's the wow, great ball. That's the single side of Nico that you don't want to see come out.
Nico is what we call an artist. Man just paints lines to perfection. Oh, but don't do something like that. You know what I mean? That's something I would do.
We got an 8-point game, 27-19. Kyle's going to keep going big on the serve.
Yeah, as he should. And you know what? I don't even mind that.
No.
Because
if
you're
you
up
can
27-19.
You can get a few points.
Yeah.
I
look at the free points he's done out of his big serve compared to the points he's lost.
Yeah.
Oh. Little miscommunication there by Susie and Nico. Which, it happens.
All good.
It's called partnership for a reason. Good serve. Good hands. Oh. Those are the type of shots you can make when you're up 27-19, folks.
So that right there is a product of the non-stack, when they did not, they were unstacked, basically.
Yeah, right. 2 backhands in the middle.
2 backhands in the middle, and a ball slides right through. We love the tornado from Dana.
And honestly, it looked like a tornado on the court.
Exactly. She gets it from Rafa Hewitt. I saw her do it a few times this week. There's nothing better than when Dana gets fired up.
Yeah. 30-19 too.
Yep. So right now you're sitting here at a 17-6 run here in the second quarter, getting close to the 2-minute warning. You know, probably we want to get a few more points here if you're the surprise Stingers. The next quarter we're going to be looking into women's doubles, so it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle then for the surprise Stingers.
Yeah. I think if you're surprised here, Nico goes full singles mode and just inserts himself into these points and tries to win them a little bit earlier than he maybe should.
Yeah.
But it's something to do when you have 2 minutes left on the clock and you're down 9. So
fair point.
Watch for Nico to be all over the place. All right, this is what you want to see out of the Stingers if they're going to make a comeback
Let's make a little
here.
run on the one.
Yeah. It's also important to keep in mind, right? Like, you could be up 30-24 here, and it's easy to kind of take your foot off the gas.
Absolutely. Nico puts him into a timeout. We love to see it. Not into a timeout. Actually, a 2-minute warning. The Jigsaw 2-minute warning. We are looking for a beer for Danny Jensen. I need one here somewhere. Somebody bring me a beer.
Bring Danny Jensen a fat
With
tire.
that said, we are heading over to a commercial break. We'll be right back. 23-30 on the one. See you guys in a few minutes.
I need that booming frame, man. Yeah. Too far. Get out of here. Booming the shot.
Been rolling, waiting on video.
Action.
Wait.
Bad booming shot. Sorry. He dropped it like 2 feet when he said action. Waiting for audio. You want to go any slower? Cody, kick him in the butt.
All you folks at home, don't you worry, the laughs ain't gonna stop.
Catch any cod yet?
Not yet.
Sure you don't just want some cod liver oil capsules instead?
Nah, it's all about the hunt.
Well, fishing, technically, but I'll give it to you. All right, I'm gonna head out.
More for me.
Is he fishing for cod livers?
Yep.
All right, tried it. Didn't work.
You know there's no fish in the parking lot, right?
Oh, I got something. Guys? Guys?
Welcome back to the Jigsaw Tuesday Night Pickleball. We are here at the Orchard. It is 23-30 on the one. We see a good little first point for, that means that 2-minute warning came at a good time for Kyle and Dana.
Let's see if they can put a few more points together here.
Yeah.
I think Nico makes that right shot. I think that's the shot you got to make.
Yeah. So
you know, now they just need to hold him.
Hold him. But don't let this extend.
Yeah.
Don't let this extend.
Can't let this lead get bigger. So steady.
So steady.
I mean, those cross-court slice things just kept getting just dicier and dicier.
She's getting closer and closer to the line. They're pushing harder, putting Susie out of position, which then in turn puts Nico out of position.
I have to give it to Dana. Honestly, even with Nico's pressure, Dana handles it like it's nothing.
Absolutely. So they've opened it back up to a 9-point game on the one.
Yeah. Stay in there. Oh, she whipped the tornado.
We love it, Dana. Come on.
Let me show you what a tornado looks like, Dana said.
Dana is truly, she in my opinion, she's a pro. And she deserves to be recognized as such.
I've considered asking her to be my partner for this year.
Well, just so you know.
Oh, what, you're going to steal her too?
I'm not going to steal her. I got her now. You're going to try to steal her from me.
Yep. You stole my men's partner. I'll steal your mixed partner.
No, she's just a good time to play with.
She is.
Especially if you can get the tornado going. If you
Yeah.
get her.
No, honestly, if I didn't have Michelle as my partner, I would be telling my GM, make a trade for this girl right now.
I love that.
Right now. Trade me if you have to. Okay? Do whatever it takes. Fingers. Let's go. Come on.
Kyle's putting...
Oh, too much pressure.
A lot of pressure. I'm going to take just a quick second and thank our referees, Brenda Alley, Leslie Shaughnessy, and then obviously the scorekeeper, the best of them all, Maddie Torin. You may know her as Ben John's Instagram page, runner, and St. Navratil's, right? Am I wrong? No, I'm right on that one. She does everything for them. And Briona's Pickleball. Oh my goodness.
She's got a full-time job.
She does everybody. Maddie is the sweetest girl of all time, and she has a bright future ahead of her, not only in playing, but also refereeing and in the social media aspect. So it's awesome.
And in scorekeeping.
So this has since opened up to a 14-point game.
Oh.
They are pushing. They're trying to get some easier points, but I mean, a 14-point game is nothing to be shy about. I mean, that is very difficult.
You don't even have to hit that, Kyle.
I know.
And I'm pretty sure Kyle just hit the first legal Ernie that he's ever hit in his life in that point previously.
As we go from last commercial break to this commercial break, we were talking about how we can't let this score open up, and it has since opened up to a 15-point lead. Tempe Tornadoes are on a 1. Kyle and Dana have put up 25 points in quarter 2. I don't think anybody's shocked that that's possible, but I will tell you that is a very, very good mixed team that Nico and Susie Lawler are going up against.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that team right there by itself is easily one of the better mixed teams here in Arizona. You put them here in this event, I mean, it's going to be tough to stop them. I mean, even for myself. And, honestly, I was able to last time, but
yeah,
it's always harder the second time. So
no, exactly. And they're good players that are going to make adjustments to you. Obviously, right now, we need to see the adjustments that Nico and Susie can make. The other part is that, you have Susie and Sarah Ash about to have to take on Sim and Dana.
Yep.
I mean, talk about pressure because you got to turn on the jets and you got to make up some points.
You feel like you have to be perfect, and that can get in your head a little bit.
And that can work the opposite way sometimes, right?
Right.
So,
Time in. First serve.
All right, 38-23.
Second serve.
Nice shot. So my question is, here as a surprise stinger, down 15 points, do you try to extend this play and keep a little bit of the play going through I mean, now you got to kind of try to score points, right? But I was
Well,
thinking on their serve, do you kind of keep getting to the dink rally and let some time run off the clock? What do you think?
I think now that they have the side out, I think you go quick points.
Yep.
Quick points is what you want. I think in the situation that they were just in, I think it's fair to say, okay,
There's
maybe
another
we
Ernie
just
for Kyle. That's
try
at
and
least
milk this
three.
clock a little bit.
That's at least 3 Ernies for Kyle. I think 2 of them have gone for winners.
Ernie's a dangerous weapon in the sport of pickleball.
I think we have about 1 more point here coming up. 4 seconds left before halftime. Thank you for joining us for Tuesday Night Pickleball. Let's see what Nico can do. Maybe get another good point.
Yeah.
Kyle and Dana finished the second quarter of mixed doubles, 25-11. What a beatdown. And we are sitting here, halftime score, 38-24. Kyle and Dana showed no mercy.
No.
I mean, that's what I love to watch. I love to watch teams that know that they're in control, stay in control all the way through, and open up the scoreboard for their team.
If I didn't know anything about pickleball, I would have thought that Dana and Kyle were the best mixed team in the United States. I mean, they played absolutely lights out, barely made any mistakes. Dana held her own. Kyle stepped in when he needed to, and that was just perfect execution of mixed doubles.
Absolutely, and you saw how mixed doubles sometimes plays out. You saw Nico going maybe for a little bit too much at some point, and you also saw Susie maybe make a few extra errors that maybe she doesn't usually, maybe a missed return here and there. And now we are, sitting here going into our halftime break. Please join us for the second half. We got women's doubles.
Let's go.
Coming up next, where we're going to see Sarah Ash and Susie Lawler take on Cimarron Gonzalez and Dana August.
Gosh, so many potential crampers.
Hey, let's see that paddle. You might want to check the security over there and see if that's even legal. Obviously, that shouldn't be beeping like that.
This looks fake. It is. You get that at a mall?
Security, copy.
226. I hate that I have to talk to you tonight.
We got a birthday party on table 14, over.
Yeah, what's the deal? Potential crampers or what?
We probably need to check that out, over.
Why don't you check it yourself? I'm busy.
Good. How are you?
Hey, quit fraternizing with the locals. I need you to do your job right now.
Quit using that radio like it's a toy and try to use it like a real job. Security, you got a big bird behind you there. Security, you got a big bird behind you.
Large bird? What are you saying? Oh, I see it. I see it. I've dealt with mall Santas, but I've never had to deal with life-size parrot.
You got to go with the knees first on the parrot. Go with the knees first with the parrot.
I don't know. I think he's got to be weak in the wings, no? This guy thinks he knows everything. Hey. Hey. Hey.
One little chirp out of you and you're going down. One little chirp. Yeah.
I got my eyes on you.
I mean, I have no idea what this other security guy's doing here. I really don't. Walking around, just shaking hands. I mean, he's not even doing his job. Junior league. Junior league. How you doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is all secure. You have that door. This is top priority. One day you might get one of these. This is my job. Your job's over there.
Not your
squirting
job.
people with
Get away
electrolytes.
from the door.
There's no, this isn't, this isn't it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Arizona Pickleball family. We got Orchard security guy making sure the nets are the correct height because you watched Kyle and Dana just absolutely put the hammer down. And I think we might have got a challenge from the Surprise Stingers over net height. But, you know, welcome back. We have some really, really great, exciting pickleball for you coming up. We just watched one of the best mixed teams that you're going to see play. They put the hammer down. It was great pickleball for them, making others make mistakes. We've all seen this at the local parks, and it was very fun to watch. It's very fun to watch that high-level play. Right now, we have the Tempe Tornadoes with Cimarron Gonzalez, the captain, and Dana Ragas about to take on Susie Lawler and Sarah Ash. I think that Sarah Ash and Susie Lawler have what we would call an uphill climb.
Yeah, no doubt. Personally, if I'm Susie and Sarah here, I'm not trying to be perfect and get myself back into this game at 38-38, but I am trying to close that gap. So if I can score 4 points to everyone, then I should be in good shape here. But obviously, I mean, the closer these ladies can get back to, you know, the score of 38, they should be in good shape because I think this men's match is going to be super duper exciting.
Yeah, and you know, the other thing is, this can go two ways. This can get really, really close, or this can open up even further and make it almost impossible for Cooper and Nico to get back in the game. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting, and let's see how it goes.
Not the ball you want to be giving Dana.
First serve. Point.
Uh-oh. Two quick points.
First serve.
You've seen a few missed returns out of Susie. See if she can dial that in. Yep. Good pressure.
Second serve.
16-point game. Not the ball we want to give Dana. That slice backhand into the forehand put away. Very, very difficult to defend against.
Dana has a great backhand slice. Now, personally, if I'm Susie, I'm neutralizing that by staying up at that line and cutting.
Yeah, Dana. We love Dana. We're a Dana fan club over here. Dana's one of our favorite people.
All right, Danny
nothing
has
against,
joined
nothing
Dana
against
fan club.
Susie. Nothing against Sarah Ash, but we are. I'm definitely. Oh,
we have a challenge.
We have a challenge chicken thrown.
That's how we have a challenge at the Orchard. We throw the chicken. Let's see what happens on the patron.
We have a challenge.
I think they're challenging to see if the ball was out on the serve. Otherwise, it'd be a missed return and a point back onto the two for the Tempe Tornadoes.
Oh, it's close, but it is out. It is out. I think that was a good call.
I want to hear it from the fans. I want to hear it from the fans. Let the fans decide.
Hey, at least somebody threw a chicken tonight.
Well, we had our first ever chicken challenge in Tuesday Night Pickleball.
I think Staggers was supposed to throw that at the other GM, if I'm not mistaken.
That'd be cool.
I will say that that serve from Sarah Ash is awesome. It's not too difficult in terms of speed, but it is awesome to see where the other team is having to take it because it's such a deep serve. It's something that a lot of people should pay attention to.
Yeah, no question. Oh. All we can say there is there was some miscommunication.
That ball didn't bounce very high.
It didn't. Good dig. All right, Susie, we see you.
Susie coming back with that backhand. God, she kept herself in the point pretty much there.
Both Susie and Sarah, I believe, are 5'1" and 5'2". And then you have Cimarron and Dana. Dana's 5'9", and Cimarron is 5'7". So, wow, what a height advantage. But, like I said.
You want to hear some surprising, maybe surprising, maybe not surprising. So, Susie Lawler is a 4.94 doubles player. Sarah Ash is a 4.92. Sim is a 4.91. But you have Dana Rogest as a 5.20, and I think that she's showing that she is a higher level right now. She has been playing extremely high level.
Oh! Uh-oh!
Play the music.
Oh!
Play the music.
What just happened there, folks? What we do know is that would be a dead ball and a lost point. But that was pretty cool. She got it over the net. Ooh, good inside-out dink.
Very good.
Ooh. I think that was our longest dink rally of
we have not
the three quarters.
We have not seen the Cimarron corner pocket lob yet.
No.
I think it's
hard.
coming.
It's hard under this roof, but...
And you're right, it is. But I think it's coming.
You took the over on that, too.
I know. I thought, well, I didn't think that Dana was going to take over like this.
True.
This match. Dana has completely taken over the game. She's showing why she is trying to take that cake for the best female American pickleball league right now.
Yeah. Oh no.
We are going to take
That
another
is
tally for
body
the body
bag
bag central.
Number 4.
Body bag 4. And there might have been a body bag 5 a little bit earlier.
Nope. If you can't remember, it doesn't
hit
matter.
someone in the foot, and we could have called it a body bag, but we're not going.
No. It's got to be more meat than the foot.
Okay. More meat than the foot, says Mr. Oh. Good recovery there.
Good dink rally. Very good patience out of both teams there.
Okay, so we got a 19-point game, 44 to 25, or what do you want to call it? 25-44 on the one. I think we need. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but against Craig and Kyle, I think that they got to close this match. So Cooper and Nico have a chance here in the last game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, good drive and crash by Cimarron Gonzalez.
Just awesome. Great play.
So Tempe continues the roll.
So I'm going to throw this out there. For anyone who thinks that Duper may be the thing of the future, I'm going to tell you right now, and I've been very harsh on Duper.
Okay.
And so, viewers, you may see that there was a timeout taken away from the Tempe Tornadoes. That is due to the lost challenge when they threw the challenge chicken. So we are sitting here right now with a loss, 2 timeouts for the Tempe Tornadoes left. And, wow, just the pressure that they are putting on them. Let me go back to what I was going to say though about Duper. Like, I mean, these two teams are very equal in terms of Duper, but I think right now you're starting to notice where there may be some fundamental flaws.
Right.
And that's okay. It's always going to be there. But I think that you're going to see, and Dana over here is picking apart the surprise Stingers. And as I say that, that's my bad. I jinxed her, but she definitely is picking them apart. Again,
she is playing very, very well.
I absolutely love that serve from Sarah Ash. Can I say that again?
Yeah.
I absolutely love that serve from Sarah Ash.
I'd love to see it more. Nice. Ooh. Wasn't quite ready for that speed up, and Cimarron says, "Thank you very much and good night" on the speed up.
47-27. First serve.
Oh.
Just out.
Just missed, apparently.
Uh-oh. Little tight, huh?
And we're not
gonna
get
I don't.
Oh, there it is.
Challenge chicken.
The challenge chicken is out. And we're going to have a replay review.
Okay. What did you see on that one?
Oh, man, that is close. But
my goodness.
we have our second replay review powered by Pickleball Cocktail.
This is going to be close.
Out comes the security guy, and we're going to have to take a better, slower look at this because this was really close. I actually thought it was in initially. So let's find out. Ooh.
Out. That's out.
Just long.
Oh, we are going to see a long call here. Unfortunately, I think it was out.
You can only throw the chicken one more time. Oh, you did? Oh, Scotty threw the chicken. Okay, so you can both throw the chicken 2 more times.
We have the surprise Stingers. We'll see a timeout will come off the board. Both teams will have 2 timeouts remaining. We have a 21-point lead. Let me repeat that. We have a 21-point lead for the Tempe Tornadoes. Right now, while Dana has been on the court, she is winning. She has won 35 points and is currently sitting at losing 14. So 35-14, that's a pretty good spread. What do you think, Caden?
I think if you're asking me, I think Dana is your MVP tonight if they pull this one out for sure.
I think so too. I think so too.
If they continue to roll the way they are now, she is my MVP for the night. I mean, the consistency.
Let's not take anything away from Sim, though. Sim has played very consistent.
She has.
They're keeping pressure on Susie, keeping pressure on Sarah. And that's making it very difficult to play against. What a deep.
That's just too much angle. It's too much angle. And like I said, I love Dana, but I can't love Dana because I have to play against her. Go Scottsdale Scorchers, by the way, guys. If you guys aren't already a Scottsdale Scorcher fan, we would love to have you guys as a fan of the official Scottsdale Scorchers.
Now, Caden, do you play next week?
I do, and I
who are
play
you guys
against
taking?
the Peoria Pythons.
Peoria Pythons. Who plays for Peoria Pythons?
Michael Lloyd and Ryan Treffry, and let me tell you, I have never been more excited to play against my boss than I am next week. I probably won't get any sleep Monday night.
We love to see that. And do you have a prediction for your game next week so that I can talk about it next week while I'm commentating and you are on the court.
You want my honesty?
Yeah, I want your honesty.
I think it's going to be a blowout. And let me tell you why.
Well, let's just talk the men's game. Let's talk just men's. Let's talk just men's. The final game. What's going to be the final score of the men's game?
I think it's going to be pretty similar to the second quarter of tonight's match.
Oh, he's calling 25-11. Very similar to that, says Caden, for next week's Tuesday night pickleball showdown with the Scottsdale Scorchers and the Peoria Pythons. I think Michael's going to have a lot to say about that. Don't you think so?
Oh, for sure. You know, Michael's one of those guys who likes to talk the talk.
Yeah.
But not actually walk the walk.
Oh,
you know?
I like the trash talk. I love it.
I'm gonna give him a little piece of humble pie, and
yeah.
You know, and then of course after the match, I'm planning on taking over the director of pickleball job at Legacy Sports. Yeah, I'm no longer going to be the head teaching pro, guys. No, I will not be on the court teaching. I will fully be in the back office, just running the show.
I love the trash talk coming out here for next week already. Caden, I'm not going to lie. I like watching you play. You know why I like watching you play?
Why is that?
I like Ernie's.
You know, Danny, I actually like playing against you. You know why?
Because you get a lot of Ernie's.
Because I get a lot of Ernie's. I get a ton of Ernie's.
Oh, we love that.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Me and Caden, again, have played like, what, once, I think, or twice?
I think I've played against you like maybe once in a tournament. But
yeah.
I played against you in rec.
Yeah, in rec. We've also played together in rec.
Yes.
A little
bit. Yeah.
I think there was one day that me and Caden played in rec, and I think we hit tape like 14 times in one game. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was not awesome, but it was awesome.
Yeah, it was. It was. A day to remember for sure.
All right. Here we see.
All right. Stingers need a side out here. Wow, a good lob. Obviously, wow.
Good hands.
Severon said, come on.
Severon wanted to take that one.
You're getting all the limelight right here. I need some back.
So we had a tie game after the first quarter.
Yeah.
Since then, we have a 41-14 game.
It's been a different story since that first quarter. Obviously, I mean, Tempe has been playing absolutely lights out, and that's not what you want to see out of Dana. But I mean, as Tempe continues to roll, you know what I mean.
Her backhand, her tough backhand. Yeah.
You know, Tempe is just playing out of their mind.
We have our third Jigsaw Health break. We are going to get a hydration break here. I'm going to get 2 beers for me and Caden to drink during the fourth quarter, and we are going to head over to a quick commercial.
We'll be right back.
Guys, relax. I was able to get you each a bottle.
Up for some pickleball?
Let's go.
So, how has everyone been coping?
Wow. Been playing a ton of Scrabble.
Netflix. Lots of Netflix.
I just sit and stare out the window.
Don't you already do that anyways?
Guys, that's what we're here for, to help support each other. Injuries can happen anytime when you give 100%. But don't worry, you'll all get back on the pickleball court soon.
Whatever. What's your injury?
Oh, I'm not injured. I'm just here for the donuts.
We are live here at the Orchard with the Stingers and the Tempe Tornadoes. playing head-to-head. We are here back in the third quarter as Tempe continues to roll.
What a point so far.
Great patience by all four players. Ooh, not the one you want. Not the one.
So, regardless of how that ended, I think that that's the style of play that the surprise stingers want. Because I don't think if you go battling with Dana and Sim, that the hard play is going to be what's going to suit Sarah and Susie. I would say Sarah and Susie want more soft play.
Right. The only unfortunate part is as you play the soft game more, that clock starts to run. So
yeah,
you need points quickly, and you need points efficiently, and you need points off of mistakes. That's going to be the easiest way to kind of get yourself back in this game. Good angle by Cimarron. If you guys were wondering what kind of ball we use here at the Orchard, we use lime greens. Onyx Durafast 40 is the official ball here at the Orchard. There's no better ball in pickleball, in my opinion, than the Durafast 40.
I completely agree. I think I have a lot of people that ask, you know, what's your favorite ball to play, and I give them the same answer every single time.
Easily.
The answer is the Durafast, but the main answer is I use it because it's what's played in tournaments.
Yeah.
And you've got to play with what you play in tournaments. You do that with every other thing you do. And it would make no sense to practice with another ball and then try to go play with a different feeling ball.
Absolutely.
It's just
official ball of pickleball. Not just the Orchard, but of pickleball.
We love it. I wish we had a camera crew like at our side.
Oh, that'd be
it'd be great right now for everybody to be able to take a look at Craig Johnson standing right near us here.
Not even with his team. What an absolute selfish jerk. Not even with his team. He's standing here at the booth trying to heckle us.
Craig's
looking all cool. Unbelievable.
God, he really is though the best looking man in sports.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
Tyson may be the most electrifying, but Craig Johnson's the best looking. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. You know, when people ask me what I want to be when I grow up, I just say Craig Johnson.
Wow. We just watched Cimarron and Dana put on an absolute clinic, 22-4. Let me repeat that, 22-4 in the third quarter, opening the game up to a 32-point lead. I don't think, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I don't think that Cooper and Nico are going to come back from this one. I know you might disagree, but I just don't see it happening right now.
You know, surprisingly enough, I actually don't disagree. But you know what? I will expect kind of Cooper and Nico to kind of get after points early, try and get some points on the board quickly. Obviously, that's going to be tough because Kyle and Craig both love the fast-paced game. So,
now we are going to head to our final, or actually we're only going to have one more after this, my bad, not final, hydration break brought to you by Jigsaw Health while our men's doubles teams warm up. When we come back, it's going to be the best game of the day. It's going to be the most fun, and you got 4 of the best players in Phoenix challenging for the men's doubles title tonight.
I would say 4 out of the top 5 for sure, or maybe 6. You're leaving me in pace out, but we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Thank you for calling Jigsaw Health. How can I help you? Yeah, you'd like to speak with Ben Johns. Let me get his extension for you.
002?
Yeah, his extension is 002.
Is it lunchtime yet?
15 seconds.
That was delicious. I'm getting more.
Second serving.
Hey, Ron, package for you.
Hey, Patrick, thanks. Appreciate that. Fault. Incorrect receiver. Foot fault. Right foot.
He's gonna be a blast at the Christmas party. It's pickleballparrot.com.
Bruh, don't you want to watch pro pickleball? Please, Patrick, you don't have to make that sound anymore. I mean, I get the point. People need a simple way to find the details for live pro pickleball events.
Exactly. And that's why we need to figure out how to spell Brock.
Does it start with a B or a W?
I don't know. It might be both. Check.
I hear at least 3, maybe 4 A's.
Guys, it's not a real word.
But we still have to figure out how to spell it. Brock. Look, just wait until you see the video we're gonna make.
All right, you guys, let's do this. Gotta return the suit by 5.
Brock?
Welcome back to Tuesday Night Pickleball. Me and Caden are getting our hydration break in. Brought to you by Fat Tire, the official beer of Tuesday Night Pickleball. I'll tell you what, I needed that after this last 22-4 whopping in the third quarter and getting ready for this men's doubles.
I'm not a big beer person. That's actually really good.
Pretty good?
That's actually really good. Amber ale. I mean, it sounds good. So
yeah.
If it sounds good, it's got to taste good too.
Yep.
So
Fat Tire.
Thank you, Fat Tire,
Thank you
for
very
being
much.
the official beer here at the Orchard.
Cool. We are looking forward right now to watching Craig and Kyle, a team that just played Ben Johns and Colin Johns this weekend in, I believe it was in Orlando, take on Cooper Fratt, Nico Montoya. Right now, what Cooper and Nico are thinking is let's play singles so that we can get Nico to go on a 32-0 run.
You know, if that's what Nico's going to do, that's how they're going to do it. So I think Nico is is kind of your guy here that you need to get going. And if he does get going, this game could get interesting. I don't think it'll ever get to that point where they have an opportunity to tie it up. But
watch for the Cooper Fratt third drop into a poach by Nico.
Yeah.
This is something that I've seen them do multiple times. It's something that will work, you know. Cooper has a lethal drop, but I actually think the gameplay might be to return to Nico and make Cooper poach a little bit more.
Yeah, I personally still can't believe that the Tempe women held the surprise women to a 22-4 third quarter. I mean, it's the first night of Tuesday Night Pickleball, and that might be a record that sticks for a while. But let's get this fourth quarter started.
Already, you see Cooper Fratt say no to... Give him a finger wag, Cooper. Give him a finger wag.
Oh, it was a footfall anyway, so Cooper wins that point twice.
That's 2 points for Cooper.
It should be. You would think, right? Kyle's lost. Kyle doesn't know where he is, what he's doing. But it is 60-28 too. Not a score I thought I'd ever say.
Yeah, this is this could be actually not as many points won in this fourth quarter as you may think, because these are going to be some grinding points.
These are going to be some long, well thought out, intense points.
I mean, this is where it gets fun.
Oh yeah. Nice job, boys. Nice job.
That's a point. That's a great point.
That's a good way to
The cowbells are ringing.
The boys.
The cowbells are ringing.
personally, I would say, dang, Kyle, that was close. And honestly, I think the fact that he's up 60-29 right now, I don't think he's feeling much guilt about it whatsoever.
Should we just start rooting for the surprise winners?
You know, I'm going to be honest, as a Scottsdale Scorcher, I will. I will. Let's go surprise. Am I biased? No, not at all. Go surprise. Ooh, maybe not the one you want to drive there, but
do you see in the waiver wire this week, do you see maybe trying to get a pickup here for the surprise? How are they gonna turn around till the next time they have to play and say we gotta be able to compete. We gotta be able to compete with these guys. What happens here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's tough to want to give up on your team or necessarily a player after the first week, but I think you do have to kind of weigh your options, right? Any way that you can try and get your team to improve, that's always option number one, and the choices you have to make as a GM and as a team. It's not a decision you want to make, but maybe a decision you might have to make eventually. Oof, just short. Really?
What was it in? Did they call it in?
I think they called that in.
You know why? You know why I think they called that in? And I'm going to be honest here to the fans at home. I know all four of these players on the court. Craig Johnson called that in.
All right.
Craig Johnson called that in. No, everybody knows Craig Johnson's not going to lie.
It's true. It's
so
true.
They agreed with
If Craig calls it in, I'm good with that call as well.
That's just how Craig is. He's exactly the player that we all want to be. Very honest.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel like he needs extra points when he's on the court. He trusts himself.
Let's see if Surprise can cut this lead in half.
We'd love that. We would love that.
Get a point here on the board, huh? There it is. All right.
There it is.
They're halfway there.
31-62. Yikes. This unfortunately has taken a turn for the worst.
What in the bounce? That's not something you want at 31-62.
No.
Yeah, I'm excited for my rematch against Tempe.
Wow. Nico with the counter on Craig's speed up. Great counter.
I love that. I love that little mid-court speed up.
Right now, Surprise up 4-2 here in the fourth quarter. I don't think we really need to mention the full score at this point, but 5-2 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Let's make it 10-2, huh?
Cooper and Nico. Talk it up. Oh my God, those hands from Nico.
Oh.
Is that a body bag?
That's body bag number 5 on the night,
Body
folks.
bag 5.
Great hands all around.
We love body bags.
Come on, Surprise. Oh, well, we are in the wrong position, which is okay here in pickleball because now referees will tell you.
Which I think is how it always should have been, because nobody needs cheap points, just like somebody standing in the wrong spot. If somebody, if you know, just ask them to go that way and move on.
Personally, even if that, oh, what? Craig with the little ballerina twirl almost had it.
Craig's cuter than a ballerina. Craig is, again, best looking man in the world. Wow, what a forehand.
You know what the worst part about Craig's drive is?
Tell us.
The fact that he also uses a Black Ace Pro Kennex.
I love that. It comes off that thing like a rocket ship.
Oh my God, that thing is literally, it comes off faster than a freaking Ferrari.
Borderlands. Oh, I was gonna say we were about to have another. we almost had another body bag there. And
oh wow. Well,
it was called a foot fault first.
That is unfortunate because I would have loved body bag number 6, especially on Craig Johnson. Oof.
Yikes. And real quickly, we have a 6-5 lead in this fourth quarter for the Tempe Tornadoes.
Second serve.
Oh, good ball. Read that like a book. All right, Surprise. Let's make a run here, huh? Yeah.
Right. 66 to 33, huh?
Halfway there. Well, folks, Surprise. Only 33 points away from a comeback tonight.
They got 8 minutes and 4 seconds to figure this out.
Yeah, it's tough when you want to get that ball back. It's easy to overcook one.
Well, that's the there's pressure on them right now. They got to score some points. I think it's a little bit out of reach at this point. I think that Surprise should play for the win in the fourth quarter. Essentially, play the right pickleball for the win in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Referee time. Time in. Or start.
Nice. Good hands. Great hands. Good finish by Cooper. Oh my goodness, it's been a foot fault party tonight.
Three in just this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Second serve.
Whoa.
That ball's going long.
Yeah.
Probably hit an out ball.
69-33.
Nico knows it right away.
7:01 remaining.
Just how Tempe Tornadoes wanted to start their season with a very big win.
Yeah, that makes you feel good as a. you say it again.
Body bag that man right now. Body bag him. All right. Quick point.
Probably not needed.
No.
Probably not.
No. But like I said, when you're up there,
you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna maybe be the one that calls. That might state the obvious, but this is for the Arizona Pickleball League. Not the way we wanted to start opening day. I wanted to see really close game.
Yeah.
That's just a selfish thing for me.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, as a pickleball viewer, you love to see the close, tight, intense matches. But you know what? As a player, I am very happy for Tempe and how they're looking. I mean, they look like real contenders as far as a team that could take it all the way to the chip. So I look forward to playing them and hopefully playing them well. As far as Surprise goes, they have definitely a few things to figure out. I don't think they have a bad team. I think there's just things that they need to consider and work on for sure.
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing a top team in the Tempe Tornadoes.
Yeah. No, the unfortunate thing is that this is not necessarily. This last, I'll say, 4 to 5 minutes needs to be, the Surprise Stingers need to come out and say we deserve to be here, basically, right?
Oh, for sure. Oh, what a get! Oh no, don't do that.
Uh-oh. We see a challenge chicken coming out.
Here it comes. Boom.
Challenge chicken. All right. Challenge chicken. They're going to challenge the Ernie.
That Ernie. It was called out.
It was called out.
But it looks like Tempe is challenging that the ball was in. So we're going to have...
Way out. I heard Cooper saying way out.
Maybe we have the production team just run back the whole point and we can figure out what the heck is happening. I mean, somebody threw a chicken. I'm feel like we should all get a replay. Yeah, you know what? Let's just see the replay of the whole point. We're not sanctioned by USA Pickleball. It's no big deal. Okay, hold on. Let's see what happens.
Line.
Oh.
Kyle steps on the line with his heel, but where's the ball land?
Leslie, referees are not allowed to laugh.
Ow.
Okay,
I think that's out.
What are we even looking at?
I think that's out.
All right, they said don't worry about it. All right.
The other angle was a little bit better, I think. The other angle I saw blue the whole time.
I don't think you want to die on this hill, pal. I do.
All right, well, personally, if I'm, the Stingers here, I'm saying, hey, I think we should get 2 points as one, that ball was out, and two, he foot faulted. So.
You see the blue the whole time here.
Yeah, absolutely.
From this
No,
angle,
I
you see
agree.
the blue the whole time.
Believe it or not, in the moment, I actually thought it was in.
Oh, did you?
Looking at the camera angle now, it was definitely out. So I'm about 2 seconds close to just taking off this mic and screaming at Kyle.
We got Craig Johnson, the best-looking player in the Arizona Pickleball League right there.
Hey, OSG, can we have Kyle removed from the premises and see how Craig Johnson does it 2-on-1? All right, let's go.
Where's the ball? Go NATO!
We lost the ball. I know we have 2 chickens. Oh my gosh. This thing's unreal.
I think I see it.
There's a train going
I
on the
think I
tracks
see
right
it
now.
underneath there. Yep.
Are we live?
Look at that. Craig
We
Johnson
are
and
live,
Kyle.
okay.
In good spirits, huh?
Gosh.
Oh, yeah,
Fixing
always.
the coast.
Why would you not be?
Brenda, at your leisure, dear.
Time in. First serve. You're right.
Oh, what in the world? Well, when you're up 30, you can do that.
32.
Yeah.
When you're up 32. But right now, remember, look at the quarter 4. So let's we may call Dana. We may say Dana was the difference maker in
single-handedly
in this game, but let's also take a look at Cooper Fratt. What did not play in quarter 2 or quarter 3. Right now, Cooper Fratt has a unintentional 2-quarter win.
It's true.
Ooh. Fascinating, right?
Yeah. It's
There's a good little storyline for you. Coop winning right now.
Coop won, but he lost.
Yeah.
Interesting title, right? That makes you think about stuff, right? You know? You're like, huh? He won, but he lost? What does that even mean? It just gets you excited.
I'm just hoping. I'm just glad that this game's a little bit closer than.
Right out. Go, boys. 59-39.
Right now, Nico and Cooper showing out, playing against one of the best teams that they're probably going to play against.
Very assertive call by Nico right there. And you know what? I like it, because that was out. That was way out, Craig Johnson.
Way out, Craig Johnson.
I'm going to start calling him that. His new long name. Oof, good spot.
Ball a little high on that thing.
Yeah, you can't leave a ball that's high with a guy of that length and height. It's just a little dangerous. All right, Stingers, let's get back in this, huh? Let's do it now.
39-70.
You have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. It's going to be the greatest comeback of all time. What do you say? I'm here for it.
Absolutely.
Oh. Oh, the point started.
Oh, they started the point.
No challenge chicken.
Oh, no challenge chicken. They go early on an early serve. We love to see it. We love to see it.
No more challenges for you.
13-10 in this fourth quarter right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cooper Pratt. Cooper Pratt. Here he is.
The cowbells ring for Cooper.
Can we call him Cowbell Coop?
I'm calling that. I'm calling him.
We are going here to the 2-minute warning. It has been an awesome fourth quarter. We have Surprise Stingers actually leading the fourth quarter 14-10 over the Tempe Tornadoes. Though they're down by 28, it's a great showing from the men here, showing they can compete with any men's duo in this league. We are looking forward to what they can do kind of in the next few weeks. I think it might be a little bit too late, but we are going to head to a final pickleball hydration break right now, and we will get back to you in just a couple minutes. See you on our side.
All right, last order of business. Someone's been taking way too many samples of the electrolyte fruit punch, and it needs to stop now.
What?
In a world where nothing is as it seems, two fearless pickleballers fight to save humanity from utter annihilation.
I can't believe this is happening again.
Not on my watch. Let's go.
A struggle of epic proportions.
Just another day in the office.
Oh, so that's how you want to play it?
A battle for the ages.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it, Lucy. I have the high ground.
And an electrolyte drink to unite them all.
Bring me the jigsaw.
Bring me the jigsaw.
Pickleball cocktail. Jigsaw Health presents Bring Me the Jigsaw.
Not today, baby.
Coming soon.
This movie makes no sense.
Welcome back to the final 2 minutes of the inaugural Tuesday night pickleball league. We have the Surprise Stingers with 42 points, Tempe Tornadoes with 70. But we are sitting here in quarter four with the Surprise Stingers kind of playing a really good fourth quarter.
Yeah, the men here are really showing up here for their team. And yeah,
wow,
they're continuing to roll. I mean,
was there a possible touch of a paddle on the net that nobody saw?
Well, maybe Kyle saw it, but
we're not going to say anything. They all look to be having fun. So
Tempe's ready to throw out their fourth chicken of the night. Oh, good miss. Oh, but that one's just too good. Are you telling me Kyle didn't step in the kitchen on that, Ernie? I just don't believe that. Oh, I thought they were getting ready to call it on him. That would have been great.
We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this game. It's going to be a win here in the win column. All right, it'll be in the win column for the Tempe Tornadoes. There's going to be a losing column for your Surprise Stingers. And what do you think the biggest takeaway from this game so far has been, Caden?
Just how dominant Dana is.
Yeah, I mean, she showed that this is exactly where she belongs.
Yeah, I mean, personally, like I said, I've played Dana and Kyle before. Luckily, it did go in my favor, but oof, after looking at them tonight, I am definitely going to be calling Michelle tonight and telling her that we need to practice tomorrow. Because
good call.
Because they looked sharp.
Yes, they did.
They looked incredibly sharp.
And I think, one of the other things, I mean, if we want to go break down the tape,
yeah,
look at that quarter 3.
Yeah, right. Right.
I mean, I know quarter 2 was pretty good too, but the quarter 3 women's team from Tempe holding the Surprise Stingers to just 4 points.
Yeah.
Is quite incredible. 15 minutes, 4 points.
Right. Yeah, well, the Surprise men have been a surprise.
22-4.
Yeah.
Between you and I would equate to 11-2, 11-2 in a pickleball tournament for our viewers.
Yeah. Nico's getting excited. I love it.
We love it when Nico gets excited.
Well, and of course, they're never in the right position, but here they go, 46-70, 35 seconds remaining.
You know, our main sponsor here, Jigsaw Health, today has just put on an unbelievable event. Everybody has stayed to the very end. Everybody's extremely having a lot of excitement towards this last game. There's been a lot of encouragement and enthusiasm throughout this quarter 4, though it's been kind of a blowout. This has. Look at the score in the quarter 4, 18-10.
Yeah.
I mean, what an awesome performance. I mean, it was very easy for Nico and Cooper to quit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Well, it's a team environment, you know, and that's what I love about this league is that you're not playing for just yourself anymore. So when you play, you gotta represent no matter what the score is.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, just absolutely filthy.
God, Craig Johnson.
And there it is, folks. That is all.
71-46 final.
72-46.
72-46. Okay.
What an absolute hot start for the Tempe Tornadoes. I mean, that is just the absolute way you want to start your season. For Surprise, obviously you start 0-1, but you know what? The season is long, and obviously they shouldn't lose faith. I would say stick it out. You know, get some practice in with your team. I don't know as far as how much the Stingers get to practice, but
yeah.
But I mean, definitely got to hit the court.
Something that you got to wonder is if the waiver wire is going to play a difference in the Arizona Pickleball League.
Right, for sure.
It might be something that you have to look into. You unfortunately cannot expect to just practice for 2 weeks and overcome a 22-4 deficit. It's just not something that, and that's the truth that nobody wants to maybe talk about, but that's not something that is realistic, right?
It's true, right?
22-4 in that women's, you got to find some, you got to find some answers.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
We have our podcast coming up here following this event. It was a very fun night. It was great to sit alongside Caden Niemoff and Maddie Torin for tonight. Thank you, Caden, for joining us. It's all right. It's all right. We just had a trash can fall right in front of us, but
great job, Red Alley.
We will then close out the night. Thank you again to all the viewers. Thank you to everybody that showed up for the inaugural pickleball night. We are glad we ended on a high note.
We had an absolute blast tonight. We hope that you guys did as well.
And we look forward to the next, 14 weeks of this? Is that what it is?
Hell yeah,
the next
baby.
14
Let's go.
weeks of Arizona Pickleball on Tuesdays. So
if you guys aren't here for Tuesday night pickleball, then what the heck are you guys doing?
That's exactly
you guys.
Right.
You guys are missing out.
Thank you again. Have a great night, and we will shut it down.